Cam Schlittler, baby. Cam Schlittler. We just saw an absolute masterpiece tonight from Cam Schlittler as he led the New York Yankees to a 4-0 win over the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees clinch the wild card series 2-1, advance to play the Toronto Blue Jays this Saturday. Time is 4:08 p.m. So I say thank you because now that at least that doesn't interfere with everything else I got going on Saturday night. So 4:08 p.m. on Fox on Saturday, the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays in the ALDS series. But let's talk about Cam Schlittler tonight. We saw tonight what we've never seen before. That was honestly, arguably, the greatest pitching performance I've seen in the situation that it was. You have a rookie throwing gas, 5 hits, no walks, 12 strikeouts, 8 innings pitched, complete and utter domination, 107 pitches, 75 strikes. The man was surgical. I don't remember someone getting past second base all night against him. In fact, I got to look back and check this out because Homeboy was absolutely dominant. Good Lord. First inning, nothing. Second inning, no. Third inning, no. Fourth inning, no. Fifth inning. They had one guy at second in the fifth inning. Lowe got the second. Not in the sixth, not in the seventh. He only allowed one player to reach second base tonight. It was a surgical performance by Cam Schlittler. Welcome aboard, everyone, to another edition of Yankees Unplugged, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave a comment. We bring those facts over feelings, and the facts are the facts. Cam Schlittler was a monster tonight. Man is a rookie. He had a great season for the Yankees. I had a feeling he pitched really, really well. Could I have envisioned 8 shutout innings, 12 Ks, no walks? No. But I'll tell you what, I wanted him to pitch the whole damn game. When he got to the 8th, I was like, yo, send him back out for the 9th. And then Bednar walks the first guy. Thankfully, he gets out at the next 3, but I would have had him pitch the 9th. Why not? Why the fuck not? Schlittler is a big dude, 6'6", menacing-looking guy. He reminds me of Garrett Cole. Like, he looks like a younger Garrett Cole. Guy was 4-3 this year, 2.96 ERA for the Yankees, 84 Ks. Dude was great, man. And it's scary because if this is what the Yankees have from their third starter, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was very happy that Aaron Boone did not pull him in the 6th or the 7th or the 8th and let this man go. Let him go. And look, Yankees bats, they weren't great. They had 8 hits. They weren't special. Connor Early was dealing early on. The first 3 innings, he was dealing. Ran into trouble in the 4th inning, and that was the ball game. The 4th inning, it starts off with a bloop double that may have gone 150 to 200 feet. Bellinger sprints hard, gets the second because of the bloop. I believe it was a Stanton walked next. He walks. And Rice, and right there I'm saying Rice should drop a bunt. He strikes out on 3 pitches. And you're sitting here as a Yankee fan saying, I cannot believe this. But he strikes out on 3 pitches. Now, what's next? You got Ahmed Rosario, who was playing for, Caballero. I was surprised by that decision again. But Rosario gets a single to left, hits a sharp ball to left. Bellinger scores. Stanton goes to third. Chisholm singles to right. Stanton goes to second. Chisholm singles to right. Rosario to second. Stanton to third. Then you get Volpe. Volpe tonight wasn't good on hitting the ball. He struck out 3 times. Struck out 3 times tonight. In the fourth inning, he hit a seeing eye single in the hole between first and second, complete seeing eye single because he didn't hit the ball that hard. And it did what it needed to do. It got through. And Stanton scores. Chisholm goes, Rosario third. I was surprised Rosario didn't score. And then Austin Wells comes up, hits a sharp, chopper to first. That's misplayed by Lowe and goes into the outfield. And two guys score, and the Yankees are up 4-0. And that's your ball game. You didn't need Judge to be a hero. I would have loved to have seen him hit the ball. He had opportunity once again. I mean, he came up in the fourth and got hit by a pitch right after they took early out of the game. But outside of that, it was an absolutely dominant performance. You didn't need any crazy stuff from play. You got runs. You got a few runs, the weird way, the cheap way, whatever way it comes. When you put the ball in play, good things can happen. When you strike out, and the Yankees did strike out 11 times. They did strike out 11 times. When you strike out, it changes some things. You need to put the ball in play. But man, oh man, what a win. What a win. I mean, you asked me 2 days ago, I was sitting here like, oh my God. Even yesterday, we're in the seventh inning, we're watching this game, myself and Ben Daniel, and we're watching this game, we're sitting here like, this place is silent. The place is silent. It was like a morgue because everyone was so damn nervous. The Yankees are a better team than Boston. But this is a baseball series, best of 3. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I mean, hell, you just saw what happened today. Cleveland loses to Detroit after Cleveland came from 15.5 games back in the division to win the division, and then Detroit beats them in the wild card series 2-1. So now you have Detroit playing against Detroit's playing Seattle, and the Yankees are playing Toronto this Saturday. What a day, man. What a day. To advance, to beat the Red Sox. It always feels good to beat the Red Sox. But this is just step one of this process. We need to see guys continue to hit the ball. We need Aaron Judge to hit the ball. We need guys to not strike out. We need guys to play solid. Defensively, have to be solid. Today they committed an error. If you look at what happened and how the Red Sox lost, they lost yesterday because of an error. They lost today because of an error. Because that ball that Aaron Judge hit last night should have been caught. That was an error. They called it a hit. I don't know how. That was an error. To me, that's an error. These are pros. You make those plays. But I'm very happy. I'm over the moon. I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. We have another series to go. Playing the Toronto Blue Jays. Get to put out. I want to beat those guys so bad. It is a 5-game series. The series starts on Saturday. Goes Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't want to see this series get back to Toronto. I'd like to see us finish this thing in 3. Who starts the game on Saturday? I don't know. I would start Max Fried. I would start Rodon on Sunday, and I would start Schlittler on freaking Tuesday. You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days of rest? Yeah, there you go. He can start Tuesday. I would have my rotation in order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But man, what a day, what a night, what a win. What a performance. Cam Schlittler's performance is going to go down in the first time in the history of professional, I guess, playoff baseball, that a pitcher went 8 innings, 12 Ks, and no strikeouts and no runs. I'm sorry, 12 Ks, no walks, and no runs. And it was a Yankees rookie that did it. Unreal, man. I'm so excited. Yo, this kid is he doesn't have to buy a drink tomorrow, that's for sure. And if he didn't have a girlfriend before tonight, he has a girlfriend tomorrow. A lot of them. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Let's go Yankees. Thank you, Aaron Boone, for not pulling them out in the 7th. I thank you, because we all knew we don't want to see that bullpen. So, yeah, bro, let's go, man. Let's go. It's amazing how emotions change after 2 days. Let's get it, man. This is Yankees Unplugged, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.